Alright. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that, just had to clear my throat after I started talking. Let's jam. So, I have been very sick. I got the flu really bad. You can probably tell by my voice that I sound different. Yeah. And it's been over a week since I streamed. I think the last stream was last Thursday. So, yeah. Because I had planned, because my nephews were around on Friday, after they had left, I was going to do, what's it called? Some Final Fantasy for Friday. But I was so sick I couldn't do anything, in fact. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So, and yeah, it was really bad. Monday and Tuesday were the worst. Hi DJ, how you doing? And my condition's starting to improve, but just because it's been so long, I want to do at least one stream. So this might only be like a few hours, but hey, it's something easy enough that I can do. I don't play the game plays me. The wheel decides everything. Right, what did we do last time? It's been a hot minute. I don't know why these are here. We can't do these anymore. Great job, game. Because, yeah, we can't go back to Omega once we finish that. We have that. That's not needed till after something happens. Priority to Chonka, which... yeah, we have that one. Isma Frontier... okay, that's something we have to do in Isma Frontier. That's something we need to find to give to a guy. That is... something I need to find and give to a guy. That one's the Leviathan one. And that one we also can't do. I don't know why it's still there. Great job, game. Down 10. No, not sort by name. Sort by newest. Article viewed. Cool. Alright, we're going to Tuchanka. Let's find out whether we help the Solarians or doom them to another 1,000 years of not being able to have kids. That's weird. That's Anne Bryson is. We could go do that now. I think there's like 3 more missions to Leviathan, including that one. Alright. Let's go cure the genophage, maybe. It's never good to do, but I'm going to try putting this fan on for a minute, just to cool things down a bit more. Because Stop! 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 Damn it, I've got to move it manually. There we go, that's better. Because I'm hot, that's part of the problem as well. I've been feverish. Do we have fuel? Yes, because we landed at the Citadel. Alright, Tuchanka. Cure the genophage.
All hands, full stop.
Oh my god, it's Seth Green.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility.
How the hell did it... oh, I guess they are in the middle fighting the Reapers on the land of Tuchanka.
Eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got...
No, we can't fight in here. This is the
Right,
war
look,
room.
We're gonna need your help.
I love that no one watching this is gonna know what that's even from.
Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Alright, let's bring out the wheel.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
I need
A combined attack.
big
Your people hit
gun.
the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers
Simple
will be
as that.
attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Isn't Eve the name of Dante's mum in that shit reboot or whatever the hell you want to call it from DMC? Everyone up for this?
We've never faced a
So I'm pretty sure that was what they did. They named her
On board?
Eve.
There's even a
Sparta
time.
was still called Sparta.
Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the...
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they called her. I can't remember. I only played it the once. It was not good, and it was even my first one I played, and I was like, oh boy, this writing sucks.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka.
You spying on me,
And by
woman?
now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting
I don't know, what's the wheel say? Wheel says no!
No, I don't.
If I try to hit certain peaks in my voice, it doesn't work. I've really lost my voice with the with this flu as well. That was one other reason I couldn't stream. There were a few days where I could not talk. Pardon me.
Will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
The Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleet.
It's an interesting thing because it makes you have to sort of decide, like, which is better? Do we want the fleets and scientists, or do we want big hulking brutes? Which is better? It doesn't matter. That's the problem in the end of the day with the game. Like, whichever resources you get don't affect anything. I don't even know if you see. It's not like oh god, probably bad example. All my examples for games are really bad, but well, any examples I have are really bad. But Fallout New Vegas. Now at the end of that, you have your big. That's Garrus. You have your big assault on fucking on Hoover Dam. I can't have Garrus twice. And everyone you've, like, you know, gotten to help you sort of shows up there. Wow, 3 in a row, Garrus. I was really expecting a 4th one. What would have been the odds of that? Who knows math? Anyway, Liara. My blue wife. But yeah, how in New Vegas, like, you see everyone you've recruited show up at the end to help out. Like, you can see the big... If you've helped the boomers get their plane, you know, you see that in the sky. I think the Brotherhood show up, but like you see everyone you've helped there. It's a nice little thing. Nothing like that in this game. I don't think I want you to have the Blood Pact Punisher. I think you're better off with the M9 Tempest. And yeah, I'm happy with what you've got. Okay. Level ups. Basically got everything I want. I can finish combat terrain, I never use it. I might finish the sentry turret, this one's actually not too terrible. Yeah, give cryo ammo, why not? I never use cryo ammo. So, how's our stuff? What? How have they jumped so much? I feel like we haven't made these many choices yet, and how's my Paragon higher than Renegade? Whatever. Order you, and order you. I feel like you get a lot more points in this game.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
This will be?
Krogan
Not the
history
time
filled
you
with defining moments,
defeated the
most
Rachni?
bloody. Hope this one better.
Oh, yeah, Morton basically just said that exact thing.
Commander,
Oh, right,
you seem troubled.
Did I forget to change my equipment? I might have. Anyway, say nothing for now.
There's just a lot on the line.
It doesn't actually matter what you choose here, because if you choose to reveal the Shroud info, the, I think we're in the, I forget what they're called, they're basically Tonkers, is what they're called, they're big vehicles. It goes over a pothole and then we lose our train of thought.
We're heading in.
It's a specific moment later where the big decision will be made. Man, my hands are gonna need to be good on the mute button for if I have to cough.
I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Oh, by the way, DJ, if you're there, how are you doing this evening?
Everyone, pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Off we go.
Here they come! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
You alright? Good to hear. How's that party you went to? Unless you can't say anything. Oh, I'm defending Eve? So I'm defending a woman. What would you call such a thing if someone were defending a woman with their life like this? What would be the name for that? I'm not allowed to say it on Twitch. I actually don't know if they care anymore. I think they gave up on that whole you're not allowed to say the word simp. I think it's just you're not allowed to call someone that unless they're okay with it. Like, you can't say it as an insult. I'm pretty sure there's one person who calls their subscribers
They'll
simps.
sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
Aru.
We have to get to the shroud. The airstrike is
Also, I
on its
love
way.
how there's 7 words you can't say on TV, but I can say all of them on Twitch and no one will care.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple
Reeve.
tokens.
I think we met
Problematic.
Reeve before.
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Yeah, he's Rex's brother, okay.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
No, to be fair,
I'm thankful. I
don't the
remember when it
women
used to be a
birth like
true
1,000
Krogan.
eggs or something? Those eggs must be tiny,
Flay our enemies alive
like
and
fish.
drown them
Otherwise,
like
how
cats.
long is that birth?
We don't invite them into our home.
Fall in line.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
I swear we headbutt someone at, like, we headbutt a Krogan in one of these games or something. Like, they ask us to anyway. Here's Eve. I wonder, did they just not have the full design for how a female Krogan was going to look? Is that why she's always covered up?
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as
Do we not
Krogan
see
have
what an
always
actual
done.
female Krogan looks like,
Or
not
you
completely
can
covered
fight the
until,
enemy you were born to destroy
Andromeda?
and win a new future
Because
for
we didn't
our
see
children.
until the Omega DLC in this,
Fight.
what a female,
Who will join
what the fuck is Garrus again? I can't remember. Turian, what a female Turian looks like. We've still never seen a female Batarian.
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
I do. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I think female Batarians and female Volus are the only ones you haven't seen. I don't think there's any difference between male and female Elcor. Or same with Hanar. Like, Hanar have the same voice no matter who they are, so there's probably no way to tell a difference. But yeah, otherwise we've seen for everyone but oh, and also Vorcha. You haven't seen female Vorcha, but they may not have a. They also might be a single gender, for all we
Copy
know.
that, Artemis.
They're big
We're on our way, trying to
bugs,
make up lost
basically.
time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory.
Cool.
We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory.
Room to
of the
expand.
ancients.
Would that perhaps
Glory
be
of
something
the
like
ancients led to Krogan
living
rebellion.
space?
Creation
I
genophage.
don't know if
Expansion
that's
plan. Problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
I don't know why I'm referencing that.
Depends on
Because someone's
what
watching a
always was.
documentary on him in the other
In the
room.
old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No.
I've gotten
we destroyed
is that
the
4 or 5
ourselves.
renegades in a row?
Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool. I want them to witness a new age. A Krogan empire.
I'm surprised he hasn't had kids. He's
Yes.
quite old.
I
Rex,
said
and
we
he's the
left
leader
first,
of
but
the
Council
Krogan,
can't
basically. He's
expect
their
us to
big
stay here
main
forever.
guy.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Alright, let's see what happens if I try to say it here. Oh, you have to reveal it.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
So this is the
said
one
they
where we actually tell.
sabotaged
I like how I got renegades for that, but now it's like, now Paragon. So now if we do exactly what she asks, which again, the wheel could decide, they're gonna immediately know it was me.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
Yeah, sure, you're welcome.
I told you we could count on her.
Or maybe it's just something else later where we can do something. I know we get to maybe
Well,
shoot
stop
Morden. Spoilers. It's this mission. What are their trucks called again? It sounds like Tonka, that's all I remember. Maybe it is Tomka. It might actually just be Tomka.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Why? It's just a big tower with smoke coming out of it. It means literally nothing. Alright, medkit. This thing sucks, so I'm not gonna take it. It's actually just downright shit. A lot of the weapons in this, honestly, are kinda shit. Oh, we got a death mask. Actually, a lot of shit around here. Why is this all just sitting here? Whatever.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Oh, fix it.
Turian Wing Artemis,
Felix.
this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Hooray, the Turians will now die for nothing.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I'm sorry, I nearly called them Quarians. The Krogan have lived here for centuries. They know how fucked up the roads can be because this place is mostly rubble.
Build a new road. We're going.
You'd think they would have stuff in place for like, oh no, the road's not working, quick. How can we get our trucks across this bit of rubble? Oh, put something down. I guess they don't think that far ahead, the Krogan. Their main thought is kill, blood, violence, yay.
Get the female out of here now!
Oh, they got across there perfectly fine.
Artemis, do you copy?
Alright, this way.
Understood.
Well, I did tell you to leave, Artemek. What the fuck? Negative, we can't. The Reaper knows we're here. Oh shit, we're dying. Quick, leave.
Is everyone
What the
okay?
fuck?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
What was that?
Reeves' truck made it out too.
I don't
Turians had to call off the
remember
airstrike.
if there's like
We need a new
secret
plan
stuff
for
around
Eve.
here that you can find.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
But
Underground. We
you
saw
know,
ruins
it's
of some
something.
kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander.
Big
It is
worm.
said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another
Statue.
reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard.
Yeah, because I love fighting Thresher Maws. Speaking of
Wild
which,
guess says
how did that give me money? I just scanned an ancient relic and I got 8,000 credits. How does that work?
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Again, money. I mean, I do need the money. Ooh. A Ravager. Are we meant to have not faced him?
There are bound to be more than just the
Oh no, we already faced them, that's right,
Rex,
yep.
we've got Rachni here. Keep
Now
an
I
eye
remember
out.
we already encountered them.
A few of them just attacked us.
I forgot that we did that mission. I thought this was like when we first deal with them. Nope. Because we had Grunt,
Finally,
who lived.
light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Your younger days, what, when you were 30 and not... Oh, hang on, she's 200 something.
Sunlight, that's
Or 100 something. I don't remember how old she is. I was going to make a joke of her younger days being old,
I
but
thought plants were extinct.
I can't say that about 30. I'm 30 in 5 years.
Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard. That Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud.
I guess it's still a few years off. It's half a century away, but still.
We're on it.
Dealing
old.
with the Reaper when we get there
I
will
never
be
knew the
another
Krogan
matter.
had this in them.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nope. Cannibals. Oh my god, it's Kesha. Have I made that joke yet? If not, I have now. Cover! So what happens there, it's happened a few times, it's me to press X to try and get cover, but I've moved the stick just enough because I'm trying to get to a spot where it'll get me cover. And so we roll. Yeah, I'll show you right here, for example. Like, I'm like, oh god, I'm panicking. Okay, cover, cover. There we go.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
exactly what happens. What the devil is hitting me? The fuck was that? It's my... I was about to say my gun. My other gun. I need something more accurate. Die already. You be dead yet? My goodness. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Wait, what am I doing? I have my bloop ammo. Oh, it doesn't bloop in this. Oh well. Anything else? Yes. Kesha. Ooh. If no one knows the music, no one's gonna have any idea why I'm calling it Cannibal Kesha. Also, yes, I'm admitting that I used to listen to Kesha. I'm not ashamed of it. What am I getting shot by? Oh, there. Can I crouch in cover? No, okay. Right, it'd be nice if I could there.
That had to be Calrose.
Stay sharp.
It isn't over yet.
Oh. Got him. I might need to upgrade my guns. You don't really need to, but they are just sort of... The damage is getting a bit less. It just costs money, but it's still something I want to do. I might as well, actually, because since I'm going to use these guns probably the most of the game, I don't think I'm going to change them too much. Warp. Ooh! That's a lot of husks. And that didn't work. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Ooh, oh, another one? Or did I respawn? Did I cause it to respawn by leaving, by, like, walking out of its... what triggers it and re-triggering it or something? I think I did exactly that, because there's not meant to be a second one here. Only I would manage to do something stupid like that, by accident. Alright, off we go.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
Looks like another
What's
shooting
happening?
gallery.
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Yep, I'm trying. Actually, a cryo blast might have been better there.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you
Oh
up.
goodness, more of them. I meant goodness, not good.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I love Rex. I'm glad we didn't kill him in the first game. Oh! What hit me again? What does that much damage? It's gotta be the... what are they called? The Ravagers or something.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Looks like another
Crazy idea
shooting
we
gallery.
can talk about
No, this is a
later.
better spot.
Just worry about getting out of there
Yeah, there they are. Ravagers. I'm actually gonna try and deal with them. Actually, better idea. Rex, get up here and don't move, which is not what you'll do. You will absolutely move from that spot the instant I look away, because that's what you always do. Even though I'm putting you in a good spot to use this gun, you won't do it, because you're stupid. There are husks right behind me, aren't there? Nope. There they are. Get in cover, damn it. Why did you get out of cover? I don't know why, but the game sounds louder after I died and reloaded there. That's happened before.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it. We'll pick you up there.
Really starting to hate
We're a
this
little
place.
preoccupied right now.
Be quiet, Garrus. You know, it actually looks like Garrus did what I wanted him to do and stayed there. Liara, on the other hand, is being a absolute wet blanket and not doing anything. In fact, I don't even know. I mean, he drew fire at least, but did he shoot anything? Okay, that literally just spawned in there. What's going on? They appeared right on top of me. What's happening here? Swarmers don't become Ravagers, do they? There were still Swarmers there. They don't, like, become Ravagers if I leave them. That makes no sense. Anyway, here they are. Big worm. Oh, lovely. I'll walk the rest of the way then.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet. Watch it. More ahead.
Oop.
I see them.
Affirmative.
Alright. Well, at least I can see them shooting behind me now. Maybe, depending on the gun they have, maybe the AI can't use it. Because I think I gave Liara the one where... yeah, it shoots adhesive explosives. Maybe her AI can't use it. That one he should be able to use. I don't know. Like, not that they, like, you can't equip them, of course, you can, but that they're not very... the AI doesn't know what to do with them. Because that one, like, part of the way it works is that you can shoot walls where enemies are going to run by and they'll explode as they walk past them. Alright, that one's going to die, and we're okay, I'm not dropping down. I am dropping down, I'm just not dropping down in where I'm trying to drop down. How do I get down? Help. Help. How do... help? Ooh. A scope. Well, that might be useful. How does if I equip a scope on one of my... well, it's an SMG one, I don't remember. Does it mean that I then have... like, it actually works like a scope, like I aimed at a sight? I don't remember. I'll try it out. Here we go, I found the way.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Are there still fresh moles on other planets? Or was that something that was kind of retconned to them just being on Tuchanka?
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in.
Did Reeve die?
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish.
Literally the problem with the Krogan. Oh no, we can't have kids and we kill each other. Oh, but Reeve, fuck Reeve. You know, he might technically be my brother, but fuck Reeve. He's Reeve. Reeve's smelly.
We don't have a plan for this.
Yes, we do.
I know we've beaten the odds before.
The plan is wing it.
I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
What a weird way to get in and out of these trucks.
Actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Alright, cool.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure's synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn.
So
This is as much her home as
Paragon or
ours.
Renegade? It's Paragon.
Tuchanka has a temper. Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head to head with Sovereign didn't.
Yeah, but we...
It's the only way to get to that tower
okay.
and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there.
What would intruders have done, or what would the Krogan do if they ever showed up here?
Them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Okay then.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna
I
have
thought she was
hell
about
of
to
a story
pray.
tell.
Like put her hands together in prayer.
Wait. I want you to know that no matter what happens,
Oh, I always loved you. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepherd.
I want at least 5 Krogan daughters named after me. Oh, shit! I didn't have my animal controller. That's fine.
Now, let's show them why.
I was gonna have a drink.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
How are they safely going to approach there? Why do I have to... If they can just safely get to the Shroud, why do I have to summon the fucking Thresher? Why can't we just ignore the Reaper? Ah, whatever. Burn. I'm on my way. Calm down. It's been 5 seconds.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing
I thought he was about to ask us, be like, Shepard, hurry up with the thingies. Anyway. Obviously that bridge is going to collapse. You had that look of old cartoons where you could see the discoloration of something that was animated and something that wasn't. Remember that from Scooby-Doo, like old school Scooby-Doo? You'd always see, like, you know, where this monster's gonna jump out of because it's a different color to the background.
Are we sure about this? Just keep moving. Get to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Then just
I
run.
can't believe we're actually doing this. Don't stop.
Liara, that's interesting.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess, be with them. Go. Let's push ahead.
Alright, off we go.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Yeah, there's also one on the right. And a brute right in front of us. I can't see. Alright, that one's dead. And what's that? 2 more of them? Of course it is. I got stepped on by the Reaper. Somehow I lived. I'm not going to complain. There's 4 of them. There is 4 of them. Okay, right. That's fun. Kindly be dead. I feel like there was probably a trophy from Melee, but I've already got it if there is one. I don't remember all the trophies. Anyway, there's one of the hammers. Ooh! I'd love to get the other hammer, but I'm currently nearly dead, and where are my allies? Great question. Me? Alright, cool. Oh, fuck off. I'm not even fighting them, I'm running right past them. Ow! I'm out of Medigel.
Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Bang. Big worm, put a subtle on it so I can hit film. I'm not saying the name. Ow! I am now deaf. You know, I could have turned the game down, but I can't be fucked. By the time I turn it down, I'd need to turn it right back up because it's gonna be quiet again or something. Apparently all we need is an army of thresholds, and I guess we can win. Not Leviathan being DLC, but like, oh my god, some creature killed a Reaper. That's amazing. What could it be? Also in base game, a Thresher Maw kills a Reaper. Okay, we've killed 2 Reapers. Sovereign, well actually no, we didn't really kill Sovereign. A bunch of ships killed Sovereign. We did kill the humanoid Reaper. From 2. That doesn't look good.
Morden, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
If we hadn't kept Malin's research,
okay?
Eve would be dead.
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we do. Alright, we're doing it.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Crazy, Morden. But you're a hell of a scientist.
I thought we might have still had the option to stop him, but I guess not. That option was decided whether we told them or not. Interesting.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I think that's it, so I can hide the wheel. So yeah, Morden dies here. There's no reason not to mention it. It's obvious that's what's happening. There's no chance it's getting down from there. This where he sings? No, he sings in a minute.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Is he going to sing or not? He might not actually. Because he might not have the right things for him to do so. Might need me to have gone full Paragon.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Ah! There he goes. Yeah, no, he didn't sing. It's strange there's no option, like, for him to survive. I don't think there is at all. It's either he dies curing them, or you have to put him down to stop him curing them, if you want the Data Trust's help. Hey, this music's back. It's been a while. I don't know if anyone else gets it, but this music really makes me, like, I can feel the whole emptiness of space with this music. This was the theme that played in the menu for the first game.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son.
Krogans be like, very few of us ever live because Jennifer, also Krogan. Hey, I'm gonna go full, Abraham and Isaac on you.
But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them.
You're not gonna go all Abraham and Isaac?
Pity Morden had to die.
Yeah. It'd be cool if he gets to live. I like Morden, he's cool. Someone else would have gotten it wrong, like he said.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
Cool.
I'm sure he'd like that.
Yes, he'd like to sing.
We can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's the weird thing though about the Krogan. Although there's much less of them, there's still a lot of them. They still breed like crazy. Like, they have 1,000 eggs, just means most of them, well, the majority of them die, but still enough
for all that you've done.
Survive. I don't
And
know.
know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
So is Bakara her real name? She said she gave up her name, so... Does that mean she's kind of related to Rex? They're both Erdnots? I don't know how it works.
You just pulled off, Commander.
It's clans, so I don't
Curing
know.
the genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
You've barely been around for it.
To help the Turians,
Humans have
Admiral.
only
We should
dealt
get
with
their
aliens
full
for
support.
26 years.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Hackett, when you joined the Navy, you hadn't encountered aliens yet.
Judgment on that, Commander. Let's
Like,
hope
no
we
one had.
meet them.
On Earth.
Hackett, out.
That's me assuming because of Hackett's age. He looks to be... Oh god, I don't know why I feel like 50 to 60. Assuming he joined, well, he would have joined quite young to be an officer.
The bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will
I actually don't know the average age
against
people
the
join
Reapers.
the school to be an officer for any of the branches. I appreciate that, although they don't even have different branches in this. They just have, it's just the Navy. Their military, their ground forces branch are Marines, which are Navy.
Build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
That's fine, you'll just go do, you can just go film an episode
Anything
of
happens, you let me know.
Rebel Chicken. I don't know. Is that show still being made? I have no idea. Hey, PTSD, what's that? Is that a park bench? Oh, the kid's on there. Oh! Do we also get to hear other people that we know who've died? So Kasumi died in 2. That's interesting. We're gonna hear a dead Caden? Not Caden. Well, Caden's dead, yeah. I never noticed that. That, I think, was... Okay, one of the... I think the one who said scratches and deaths, I think that was Thane. That second one, I think, was, oh god, what's his name? Zaid. It's neat. So we'll probably hear Tali's voice. There she is. That sounded like Tali. That's all they have for Tali is to just say Shepherd. I suppose Morden didn't get one there. That's interesting though that for this it is also the people that who've died with us. That's interesting. Very few people, well, when I played this before, or I used a guide to make sure everyone lived the suicide mission, so... But, because I left it up to chance, people died. Okay, that's interesting. I never noticed that. There's our 1,000-yard step. Also, our scars. Oh, no, there they are. Liara.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
She says she's pregnant. I'm going to be confused. I guess they can get pregnant. I actually don't know how it works exactly, because it's a... Like, actually, now that I'm now actually going to have to question this. Do Asari... How? In a way... Let me get EA on the phone. I actually want to ask, how does it work? How exactly? It's to do with their like sharing genetics between each other, or more so the mother in the case taking genetic traits from the father, which in this case between Liara and Shepard, Shepard would technically be the father if they had a kid.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
But I don't know exactly how it works. Like, what? How do they make the connection? Is it just a psychic connection?
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
I know I'm asking questions that there possibly do not need to be answers to, but...
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
Oh, get over it.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina.
Understandable, he's a prick.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of
His
money
authority?
for what purpose. We're not sure.
Oh my god.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Oh, obviously he's dead. He is.
Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private.
I'll just spoil it right now. Again, a 10-year-old game, so who cares? Actually, I think over 10 years old. I mean, I need to talk to Hackett. But yeah, Udina's going to betray us right now. But again, if you're shocked by that, you shouldn't be. It's obvious he was going to, eventually. Like, it's one of the least shocking things there is. Alright, what have we got from that? We are now at the minimum military strength. We have gained Krogan clans, all 300 of them. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for the genophage. Hang on a second. Just had to cough there, sorry. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have reunited in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons for mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troops. I sound wonderful, by the way. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot's warriors have either absorbed or wiped out clans Nakmor, Jerdon, Quarsh, and even the legendarily ferocious clan Rake. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation, to Urdnot's banner. Krogan mercenaries. Many Krogan went fortune seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized positions as bodyguards and mercenaries. When news of a genophage cure spread, these drifters were contacted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. The Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient unification wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd Mountains relations... Are they marine or mountain... Oh, sorry, maintains, not mountains. I was going to say, are they marines or mountain units? Maintains relations with the other council races, running joint training exercises with Asari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. Turian 7th Fleet was assigned to the... Oh, hang on. Covering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment Spirits of the Turian forces. I think that's all that was. Yeah, I think that's all I would go for that. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career, and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. You often don't think about the people whose job it is in the military to build shit. Like Leslie Groves, he built the Pentagon. He was a colonel. And that was his job. Well, actually, no. He built the Pentagon, and then they gave him the job of working on the Manhattan Project because he built that.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
I bet he has.
Commander, Chief...
Oh god, everyone wants to fucking talk to me. I figured they would. I was going to make the rounds anyway. What have we got? New article on Reaper. From Alliance to Ferris, a group of colonists on Ferris have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct Exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham has said. We've survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive, so there we go, we get to learn about what happened to them. From Shiala, Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zoo's Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zoo's Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper's voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate, for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Ferris soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. I'm noticing a slight inconsistency. She mentions Ilium, but this is the planet Ferris, not Ilium. I noticed that as I was reading it. I don't know what happened there. I think they just made a mistake with the writing. From General Corinthus, Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Minay, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Minay Command. Heavens, what's this next message? From Rex Shepard, making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Dalatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the Genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat is past, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the Genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Dalatras Linron, Solarian Union. Someone's cranky. Oh, we got a thing with the Zeus Hope golems. Alright. Time to make the rounds. Are they here? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Anyway, I wanted to upgrade my weapons. First of all, there we go. just these ones, since they're the ones I use personally, and I am more important than my allies because they are kind of useless.
Shepard, thanks again for being there.
Never mind. He has nothing to say, except for a conversation that doesn't actually work like a conversation, because his game was badly designed in that regard. James!
You want something?
Nope.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
James does nothing for me. Is there anyone even here? Yeah, Jarvik and Adams. Not that Adams says anything. Not that Jarvik will say anything either. Oh no, hang on, he actually does.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural.
That's Miranda.
As if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness.
That's Thane.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Oh, don't talk about breathing to me.
An amazing force.
Our scientists believed
that breathing's been affected with the flu.
That mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
You probably could tell when I was having to read all that dialogue there. Well, not all the dialogue, but all the messages. Talking's fine, but trying to read something out, it was like, ooh, that's hard to do.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they?
There was a whole time where I felt like my lungs had fucking shrunk or something.
Had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order.
Let's just roll this now, because we'll see what we get.
Are doomed.
Alright, sure.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource of their own.
Like what? Food? Is that what you're implying?
How?
If the Reapers are busy conquering the weak, they are not watching you.
So use them as a distraction.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
No.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Sorry about that. Alright, off we go. There's no need to talk to Adams. So I just want to check, is Morden on here now? Yes he is. He's right there, above my head. Alright, let's go see Garrus. Yeah, the only one here is Dr. Michelle. I think it's Michelle. It's French, I think, or maybe again. I can't tell if her accent's French or Italian. It could go either way. Where is Garrus? He's not here. Edie's here. I just saw 3 names and was like, oh yeah, Garrus is here. No, he isn't. But apparently Edie's in here.
What are you up to now? I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are
Do you need to be in here to do that?
Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor...
Whoa, you can't say that word. I'm surprised that term is still used, considering it has this... I know it's not... It's a word that also is used as a slur, but it isn't being used in that case. It just happens that that word also means something that... Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Okay, cool. I'll take shield strength.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
You can see all the traffic reports from mass relays. Widow, which is where the Citadel is, has a huge increase. Mega 2, Tussle, Signhand, Helion, and Karen, which I think we blew up. And I think Shanxi's Theta is also gone.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
What?
And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Only 100 years? You live for 1,000, woman. It's not like you're giving up a huge amount. So it's just Liara and Edie here. Where the hell is Garrus? Oh, he's on the bridge.
The Turians have given us top-level
Yeah.
access to their combat
It's
data.
portraying us to say. I don't even know how you properly romance her. It doesn't count, her one. That's why I wasn't sure like how it works. Apparently you can, but you can't really... I guess there's a few times you talk to her. They're just swapping jokes. I'm out of here, because that conversation is boring, and I don't care. I don't want to listen to Seth Green. Man, I think I'm going to bring him back for the 4th game. They are doing a 4th one, which is a continuation from 3, because they abandoned Andromeda, because Andromeda was not well received, and having replayed it after a while, yeah, it's not good. I liked it the first time, but going back to it about 4 years ago, I think it was, yeah, it isn't good. Right, where? Anos Basin. I feel like I read the word Anos Basin for something. Is there something I need to pick up here? Oh no, this is just where Eden Prime is, isn't it? It's on one of the planets there. Whatever. Anyway, nothing here. Let's get out of here. Alright, Cerberus Fighter Base. Let's do that. I was gonna go get Anne Bryson, but I don't know if it'll fuck it up because of the mission we have on the Citadel. Because after we go and do whatever it is with Anne Bryson, we're gonna have to go to the Citadel to find the next mission site, so, yeah. Novaria. I remember Novaria. Alright, who are we bringing? Javik. Again, am I gonna roll a 3rd Javik like I rolled 3 Garruses? Motherfucker! James, the JJ combo. That's a shotgun? Where is it? That thing's a shotgun? Couldn't even remember. Yeah, have your claymore, why not? You suck anyway, so you may as well have that. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I wonder, once we upgrade that, does that mean it no longer has these cryo rounds? I have no idea. How would that work if I have a cryo ammo but it also has a flamethrower? I'm giving it rockets because it's not going to be close enough to do anything with that flamethrower. There we go.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's jump. Is this an N7 mission? I don't remember. I don't think it is, but it might be.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
There they are. Oh, I was going to use that scope. Oh well. I'll equip it after for the next mission. There's one down, and slam. Where are they? They're on my left, I hear them. Get out of the way, Jarvik. Yep, that's one, and two, and three, and four. Anything else? Oh, over there. Still not sure if it's an N7 mission or not. I mean, I can easily find out. It is. Okay. So I was thinking, like, the way it looks, it feels like it's an N7 mission. I got money, but I don't want it picked up.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
We're gonna have to choose someone. Once again, same as usual. James.
Lieutenant, you're on.
Do my best, Commander.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
How many jobs do we have? We've got 5 of it. Oh, hello, where did you come from? Cover.
Damn it. Outside communications jammed.
Bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Got you. Now, where did you come from? That's Jarvik there. Get rid of you and you. Nope. I might die here. I'm too good to die.
Commander, shutdown command has to be synced up from the console.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Oh, okay, that was it. That was a short mission. I'm gonna clear the landing pad, but still. I don't get it. Some of the N7 missions, like, we did one that was quite lengthy. The one where we had to, like, yeah, a few that felt long, and then there's this one. This one feels very short. Not that I mind. Engineer. Might if I could have got the Centurion. Oh, that's James shooting that. Oh, where did you come from? Are the Nemesis robots like what the one they sent in to do with Edie was, or are they just women? I can't remember. I swear that we do face the same robot enemies that Doctor bitch was, but maybe not. Who's left? No one.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force.
Oh, never mind.
Scans picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas!
Give it everything you got.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be too hard. Did my little turret do anything? I can't tell. I want me to find out if it did. Send out another. Wah! Oh, wait, it's dead. That was easy.
Take that, asshole!
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
What do you mean it shouldn't matter? Yes, it does. I'm sorry, what? Could you repeat that, Cortez? I couldn't hear over the static. Hackett?
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations
Was it?
in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Yes, that's what the multiplayer was for.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
I actually want to know what some people think about it. I kind of like the idea that of a multiplayer affecting some like things in a single player. Like what it did was it affected your war readiness, which was another thing slider you had at the bottom. I think it was actually a long left going up. It was an up and down one, but the words vertical me. But yeah, it's cool, but it also is kind of annoying because it does have a slight effect on the one particular outcome at the end. So if you can't play it, you know, you miss out on that. But you know, it's interesting. Anyway, the Asari Shiala was rescued by Commander Shepard from the Thorian on Zoo's Hope. Now, she leads a militia of Zoo's Hope colonists, waging a surprisingly effective campaign against encroaching Reapers. Shiala suspects this group's prior connection of a Thorian gives their soldiers an uncanny ability to sense one another, allowing them to think and act as one in battle. The long-term consequences of this connection are unknown, but for now at least, its effects are helping the cause. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Noveria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel-efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Okay, let's head to the Citadel.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak
Oh.
with you down in engineering.
I was literally saying, I went too far. I was literally saying before, I was like, Adams never has anything to say. Adams?
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical.
I like how a safety issue isn't considered critical.
Heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds. Plasma can vent into this compartment. It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
Which is you.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
Oh.
We should take every advantage we can get.
If I can find one, I'll check the cost. Our resources may be better spent elsewhere.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, farewell, Adams. Well, we have another mission. And conveniently, we're heading there anyway.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war.
I actually want to change my armor. Hope lives from not Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley onto Chunka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. From Bray, subject Omega, things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. The leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Oh, ain't that nice? And there's a little chessboard. Okay, we can play music. Don't know why. Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing here anyway. Okay, how's everyone else look? That's done, that's done. Actually, Attican Beta's not done. Let's have a look there. Let's have a quick scan. See if we find anything.
I found something.
Elatania. What do we have? Interferometric array. What the fuck does that mean? I'm just gonna quickly scan, see if we can find whatever else. It's gonna be. It's just gonna be fuel. Ah!
Evasion successful.
All right, Theseus, like the guy. Well, yeah, this is Hercules, so yeah, it's named after the guy.
Signal confirmed.
And there's something here. Oh, it's Pharaohs. I'm just talking about them. I do need the fuel. I mean, we would have gotten back fine even without it, but still.
Eluded.
That way I don't have to come back to Theseus just to get it marked up to 100%. I guess you could argue I don't need you for a lot of them, but it's going to annoy me if I don't. Can I find it before I get back to the relay? Answer is no.
Faster than light jump successful.
That's done. Ninma cluster. There has to be something here. Or have I already been here and literally commented on how it's weird that you can scan, the Reapers will show up, but there's nothing here? I think I might have had this exact conversation. Yeah, why is that? That just makes no sense. What's the point of being able to scan in a system and have Reapers that could show up and attack you if there's nothing there to find? Ooh, that's bad, actually.
Reapers eluded.
Well, that's not any better. The problem was the Reaper was way too close to the relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we need to go there later. We've been there. We've definitely been up here. Alright, Citadel. Let's go meet the Solarian Counselor. Whose name I don't remember. We only have heard their names like 3 times. And even then we've only heard some of their names. We got to see all their names at the end of the first game when we saved their lives. It's had their names there instead of just saying ex-counselor. Alright, Alliance docs.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1.
What does SSV stand for?
Are we clear to descend?
Oh my god, it's Cerberus.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel
Bailey!
is under attack. Do not
So if Thane had survived, Thane would die in this upcoming section. He dies no matter what. It's kind of bullshit. Would have been interesting to see what happens, because we did romance him, but he died in our suicide mission. And it's entirely Miranda's fault.
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy the shuttle. Get us in near
It's not the wheel's fault. No, it's never the wheel. You wouldn't do anything like that, would you, Wheel? Please don't hurt me more. Alright, let's see who we're bringing with us. Liara would be nice, just because, you know, she's the one we'll be sleeping with. Edie is wearing Miranda's outfit. Are we doing this a third time? Where we're rolling the same guy with... No, okay, James. What would be the odds if... Oh, well, I don't think it was 3 in a row, because we had other missions. Wait, no, it was... Yeah, no, it was 3 in a row, because the first one was Garrus, and then the second one was Jarvik. It would have been 3 times in a row where we rolled the same character. 3 times. That's hilarious. Anyway, I wanted to... No, that's the wrong one. That's the one... hang on. I want to see how this thing looks. Increases accuracy. But I don't remember if it actually does zoom or not. Only one way to find out. There we go. Okay. Is that us? I never noticed C-Sec shuttles have the little, like, blue and red police lights on them. So you tell me that blue and red is, you know, is the symbol for emergency vehicles galaxy-wide? Like, that's just universal? Every race came up with that on their own? Damn. That's neat. Aloha, friends.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, well, let's go. Oh my god, it does. Okay, fuck this. I'm never using this for this mission. I couldn't remember if it did or not. So I wanted to test it. Oh, that's awful. Okay, it's not... Actually, I don't know. It's not terrible. I could maybe use it. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a bit torn. Let's see. I'll use it for this mission at least. If I don't like it, I can easily just change it. I still use the powers while aiming. At least. It actually makes it super accurate. Where am I getting shot from? That guy. It might be better having it on, say, the pistol. If I had a, if I have one for the pistol, then for the SMG. So I might take it off after this mission and see if I have a pistol one. Is that Bailey? Yeah, it is. Hey, Bailey.
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. It looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
Oh.
I
I
just hope we're not too late. You know if the council's alive?
can't remember the full
I'll know
cavalry
more
tune.
if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us
I
in?
love that was something the US cavalry did. It's like, we're gonna announce we're showing up by blowing a bugle.
If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Imagine if the winged hussars before they rode down that mountain were like, just blew on a, just started playing the drum. They probably did. They probably had a musician still. Or someone who, like, you know, did something like that. I have no idea. I don't know when Formation stopped having a,
Here we go.
someone to, like, you know,
access, courtesy of Cerberus.
use music to keep
How's that gonna
people in line and in time.
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one.
I think it was after the Napoleonic
Without it, our
Wars.
people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Councillor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted.
Yeah, Udina, we knew
If
this.
that someone had Cerberus.
He literally told us.
The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just my headphones a little.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
What, we can't use Vox? Nice. Off we go. Oh, goddammit, I wanted to wait a minute and then launch that. Stupid AI allies decided. No, we're gonna shoot now. Ruin my fun. As always. After we finish this game, I think I'm gonna go through the trophy list again just to show it off. Just because, like I said, I want to see what they were. Because I remember some of them. I could do what I did before, where I showed differences between the original and this one. I did that with the first Mass Effect because they're very different. Gotcha. Where are they? Oh, there's some back here. Or not. Oh. Where's Edie? I think Edie's stuck. Oh no, she's there. I thought she got stuck behind the other door. What the hell was that noise? That didn't sound like a human. A human made that noise that he... Was it the engineer? It sounded so strange. The way he screamed, I need cover. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
So he just scratching around my ear. Alright, off we go.
Man, what kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool for these sickos?
An attack on the Citadel could be reframed as a human supremacist political goal.
How do I get in here?
Could easily be demonized. Their heavy Turian membership and the Council's inaction in the face of Earth's reaping means they can be classified as...
Is this through here?
They're telling their guys to wreck the Citadel for Earth's sake? That's some twisted shit.
Yeah, you're talking about extremist ideology. It's usually a whole mess of whatever the hell they decide to say about it. How do I get... I can't shoot my way in. I can't get through there. It's just that door that's locked. I want the gun in there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Whatever that computer said. Ooh. Yes. Damn it, it's still carried over my... Ooh, this is a fun carry over my stupid mods. Actually, I probably could have opened my menu and I would have been able to have taken the mods off it. What happened there? Why didn't it target the guy? What? Went right past him.
We've got to be close now. There is damage here. We may be too late.
Alright. I feel like the Citadel was taken far too easily. Oh goodness. Like, is there no military really stationed here? Is it just the Citadel security, which is just police, basically? Give me that. Oh, just experience, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it went to cover by accident. It was meant to.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
I thought the Executor was a Turian. Maybe he was only in the first one. Found him.
Found him. It looks unharmed.
Why would he stand up now? So yeah, during this bit, Thane is talking to us as we're infiltrating, and Thane shows up to fight this guy. That's where Thane gets critically wounded to then die. Is fighting this dude right here.
Don't even think about it.
I don't even remember his name. This guy is a very nothing character because he doesn't do much. Yet he's kind of interesting. It'd be
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
I feel like they could have done more with this dude. Kai Leng.
No, it's fun.
But they didn't because they're boring. Oh, so just some. Oh, it's Kirihi! Why was he here? Oh man, Kirihi's dead. I feel sadder about that than I do about Thane's death. Who's gonna hold the line? Man, my voice sounds fucking awful. Kirihi, you have to hold the line still.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
Never liked the idea of growing old anyway.
Shepard, did I
Valor,
hold the line?
we flushed out the assassin.
I wish that was his last words. That'd be fucking funny. Or if I could have mine, I close his eyes and say, we're just gonna leave him with his eyes open. Okay, that's not gross.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
He's back. He really looks like someone who would be in a who would have been in Metal Gear Rising. It's just the armor and the sword, basically. Okay, bye. That took this down far too easy. I don't think you can just... I don't know how sharp a sword is, but, like, I don't think you can just, like, on a... Like, if you took a sword like that, went up to the bonnet of a car and tried slamming it into it, I don't think it would even puncture it to pierce the to damage the engine.
Any luck contacting the council?
Can I run through here quickly? No, I want to see if it would soft lock me. Oh no, he died. Ah, here's a new enemy type. A phantom. I don't know any songs for Phantom of the Opera, otherwise I would have sung one just then. Or said a few lines. Wow, that killed. Shepard does a great job of saving these people. Probably does, but you don't really use swords in battle. I think they, I think you get, like, you have some. I think they probably have some stuff like with a knife or something, how to use it if you like need to, but that's about it. I could be wrong. I don't know how they train people for the military. All I know is how they try to recruit, which is get people from schools. The fuck is she doing? There's no one there. Oh wait, no, James is there. I thought I got him up. Oh, is he permadead for the rest of the mission or something? I think he's slightly broken there. That's fine. He's useless anyway. He's not permadead. If he was, I wouldn't really care all that much either. But I think because he was in the middle of getting up when I healed myself, but still getting hit, it didn't revive him. I have no idea. Here we can hear him talking. He'll probably appear the next time there's a loading screen or something. Money. I like how it says salvage. I basically just stole it. Snap, Crackle, and Shock. Oh, I get it. Kellogg's.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them.
Ow.
Someone with a sword.
Alright, no James, which is going to make this a little bit annoying, as in this case, because it is a, an Atlas would have actually been useful to have him around. Can that smoke go away so I can see what I'm doing? Not so much as I can see what I'm doing, so I can do that, and it came back. Ow. That decoy is not in a nice spot there, Edie. It's affecting me because I'm right where it's trying to target. Die already. Bop. Alright, where am I? Here we are, the elevator. Oh, it gave her the gun as well when I equipped it. I thought it would just done it for me. I feel like James, well, I guess she's a robot. I was only thinking James would have been better for that because he's fucking huge, but he's also missing, and I don't know why.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
He's still not here.
Right away. Tell me that assassin has
That's
to reach
weird.
the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Don't I need to shoot these at some point?
No.
Maybe just one's on the other lifts.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
There we go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, James, you're here in spirit. I like how these first times we're facing these enemies, but they've already been classified. How convenient. Yeah, why am I shooting this? That's fine. Maybe it'll bring James back.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Nope.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Anyway, we're gonna have enemies coming from this side. Edie, stand there.
I will.
Incoming phantoms.
Not there, you...
At once.
Oh, that was easy. Why didn't I do that the first time?
Bad news.
Oh no.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls.
No shit.
He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it. Above us.
Oh, there. That was easy. Oh, that's a different lift, I guess.
I see them. Jump. Whee! What was that?
Oh, it's the counselors.
Get down.
Oh, for the love of God, Ashley. This is why no one... Oh, it's Udina. Oh, yeah, he's a counselor. Makes sense. And I guess she's a Spectre, so it makes sense she'd be there. Alright, there could be some interesting outcomes here.
Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator.
Where are you gonna go?
Shepard?
Aye.
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
Good question. Let's find out. We could do the funniest thing here.
Get out of the way, Ash. I can't do that.
Nope.
Shepard admitted to working with Cerberus.
I think that's
For
where
all
we
we
can
know,
shoot
she's
her.
still with them.
Must have been a bad breakup. Those bodies back on Mars were all Cerberus. There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all. We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
Alright. Well, no matter what, we're gonna have to not do that because we can... Well, actually, no, I guess... Oh, no, no matter what, yeah, we would have gotten them. Because we had enough. Trust me.
Ash, you know the stakes. You've got to trust me.
If we didn't have enough points in either, we would have had that.
Where does that put you? Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Really? Oh! What are we doing? Can I shoot him? Let me shoot him, please. Please, Will. Please. Yay! I don't like Udina. He sucks. But we could possibly have killed Ashley there. But it didn't happen.
The door.
Oh my god. It's just Bailey.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Again, I deserve another medal.
Now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Thanks. I didn't realize there was more dialogue. About time.
Too bad it took this to get you on board. We were unsure.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
Because he's
No,
fucking nuts.
I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Well, Udina's dead. No real loss.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
No, I'm glad someone admitted it.
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done a bit more with Kai Ling. He's kind of cool looking.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Like, these are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance.
No, the keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is.
I was gonna say, what do you mean there's only one? Tunnels can have more than one entrance.
He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been.
Well, you don't want a bit of advanced interrogation. All right.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
I mean, that's all he has to say. We could ask about his interview, but it doesn't really matter.
You and me both, Shepard.
There's some stuff we can do here now. Some conversations and shite. Can't go into Udina's office. Anything that I'd want from requisitions? What's the Paladin want like? Oh, it's like the Carnifex. Who's the oh no, that's the armor. The Eagle's one I was thinking of, but I'll take that. I don't know why I took that. I wasn't thinking, I thought it was another piece of armor. Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Special authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. Yeah, why not? Doesn't affect me. We got new assets.
This is a problem, boss.
Oh, I bought the heating stabilizer. I guess. Didn't I? Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I bought it some other time? I have no idea. I just want to double check. Wouldn't be something I have to buy here, no. A Sharkrum launcher. That's what that said back there. How does that work? So it just shoots Sharkrums? It's just basically discs. Discuses? Discus I? I think it's just discus.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get.
Yeah, you can see there's some new stuff. There's a lot more security around now. That's the main differences after this point. Alright, they want Reaper code fragments. I don't think I have anything because we just got it there, so yeah. Alright, docks holding area. We got one more mission we'll do today.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Yeah, me.
Vast, documentary maker.
Please, maybe you can help. I'm
Okay.
trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't
I'll
the same
have
impact
this
as
decide
seeing
whether I
crowds
do it or
trapped on
not.
the docks.
It's missions. I don't.
We only
It's missions or
need
whatever.
footage.
We're doing it.
I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Let's probably keep this wheel up because we might have it for a few more
That's
choices
exactly
again.
what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done. I think we might need a different subject. Yes.
There we go.
Just what this documentary needs.
That's what I was thinking was going to be taking a photo of from that other opportunity. Okay, James is here. I think he's gambling.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Do you have anything that I want to buy? Nope.
Great shot, Commander.
There we go.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, there's James losing his money.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one?
Believe it.
Anyway, here's James. Really? People gambling? Alright.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have no faith.
Food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus.
No, we are.
If you could get you thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Sure you'd find something.
So there's another mission. Most of these are just the scan ones. I think this is the first time we've actually walked past for this conversation the trigger. She's waiting for her parents. They're dead. And so she's basically, the whole thing is every time you come back you hear a conversation where she's coming back and talking to this one Tyrian guy who's sympathetic because he knows that their parents are dead.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, Purgatory.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Okay, there we go. Dekuna, Code of the Ancients.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were
I'm
injured.
just gonna listen here for a second in case this is another mission.
I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought that might have unlocked another one of those quests. All they are is just give them stuff and you get like small little bonuses that mean nothing, but hey, it's fun to do. It's part of the game. Oh yeah, oh no, Ari's still here. I thought she was gone. Who's this lady? She stands out. Nimbus Cluster, Library of Asha.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
You're just here so that you can still torture her if you didn't.
Unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the
If we
Citadel.
didn't, in case you wanted to go back and
Blue Sun's blood
go
pact
over the
and clips are in my
conversation we hadn't had with her
I'll
yet.
send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
This is literally the only reason she's here, is so you can investigate and ask questions.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay. No, Jack's here.
Ugh, this sucks.
Why? Because
What
I'm
do you
here?
got there? Duty roster for the students.
It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
I don't think you're forced to do that on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Yeah, at least you got something better than just fucking leather stripes covering it. At least you got bandages or something. It's a step up. It's not quite clothing yet, but it's a step up.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
I just realized she's got 2 body implants on each ear now.
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh, great, we're dancing.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yeah, I get it, I'm white. That is alarmingly accurate to how I dance.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Is this another mission we can get?
Might as well. What you got?
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Can we drink? We can. There was nothing in that glass. And even if it was, it's not a drink. Did we just steal someone's drink? What the fuck? Oh, Cortez is here.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing.
There's nothing
It's
graceful
energy
about how I
here.
dance.
It's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To a new day.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
More nothing liquid. Alright, nothing else here. Oh, it's Edie.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a
I'm actually
flexible
curious about this.
biomagnetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull.
Oh,
This
lovely.
skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing. And what about the hair? It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Is that meant to be a joke? Is that meant to be a joke about washing your hair? Ah, we did something with him. Oh, it's Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
That's usually how it goes.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
He can't dance. All you can do is watch.
A lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and he?
Again, I think you would break your pelvis. In fact, you and me? What? I'm not even gonna ask that question. Really?
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. It's stupid.
Can I say he deserves to be stupid? Yeah.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Although I do still have to ask the question, is the robot fuckable? And if so, why was it designed to be so? I guess for infiltration purposes? Maybe as part of infiltration it needs to seduce... It would need to seduce someone? I don't know. That's the only possible reason that it is why. But still. It's... whatever. It's just kind of funny. To Huerta Memorial. Oh yeah, there's all my bodies here now. Well, I said bodies, people.
If we could get the rings of Illume from the Salian Nebula.
Oh look, another mission.
Welcome to Serta.
I can get some medical capacity. And I think that's most of my money. But hey, it's worth it. Is there anyone here? No. Actually, I don't even know where Ashley is. Where the fuck is she? Maybe we only encounter her as we try to leave. Just walk down here in case there's a mission we pick up.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients.
Alright, Blue will be the Solarian guy.
All of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours soon.
Hippocratic Oath? What's that?
But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
She sounds familiar. I think she's done voices in other things. Alright, to the commons. See if we have anything else we can buy. How much money do we have? We have 2,500. There's maybe like an armor or two we can get.
Spectre status recognized.
Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Export.
You still have that Reckoner Knight that I don't have yet. I can buy a jellyfish. Being a jellyfish, I recently finished fucking what's it called? Oh, I can get the Cerberus armor as well. Anyway, this is the thermal conduit.
Please visit any of our LCOS Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again, it's the Citadel.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war.
I suppose I did get two different options there.
Fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned.
Oh, I basically helped the teller.
Okay.
So I helped the bank just then. Oh shit, quick, reload, reload!
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period.
Oh, okay, that's different. I thought I was gonna say, is that I thought that's the same lady who was having an affair. Well, sorry, the woman who was having the affair with the other person.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. I think he's just another victim.
Okay. I actually remember that mission. So, stuff on the Spectre terminal.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will.
Very quickly, I want to check that mission. We'll see Citadel, where is it? Here we are, this one. Bound may actually be terrorist find him in the refugee camp and investigate. Yeah, yeah. We'll do that first.
Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left.
precision shots.
Target jamming technology.
All my security vids bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing
Okay, I will say that the owner is Renegade.
business.
Alright, so we're helping the
We're
officer.
at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you. I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that
Maybe it was the other way around, but I don't know, it's not hugely matter. I feel like that the Renegade path would have been more helping that guy than helping the security. But who knows? Some people might think otherwise. Anything down here? No. Alright. Now what along here?
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karzai. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot.
Picking up a bunch of quests we can do now and then. They're all pretty simple quests. I mean, they're just the ones where you scan shit. Not all of them are. Some of them are in missions, you have to find the stuff, but still.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Sweet. Tell me during wartime there's a discount? How does that work? I feel like that usually isn't the case. Especially not in America. They've been at war for 20 years, technically. Hey, Liara.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Oh, okay. She's on talk to us.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
I would argue that the Paragon option is to help the Solarian than the... Okay, because he's saying you can't sell weapons to everyone.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked
Yeah, that
again,
gave me Renegade there.
everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Quasi visor.
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Cybertine Armory.
New shoulder guards. Cool.
Thank you for shopping at Cybertine Armory.
I think that's everything we can buy. Is there anything else here? Officer Knowles is there, and we already saw Neo is there. The courtyard, Celia. It says courtyard. I think
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
they're actually in a confusing spot. But it's the person we need
Can
to
I
give
help
the
you?
heating unit to.
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
E-crimes, like electronic crimes.
I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
Alright, sure.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care
Same
of
as before, Paragon is the
Bar fights, the
human.
drunken disorderlies down by that
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time.
Alright, cool. Martial law it is. Here's Celia.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
That's what I meant by how it said he's at number 4 in the courtyard. He's right there by these stairs. It's a little confusing. It took me a while one time.
Why you're suddenly so conflicted?
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't
What?
answer that.
The fuck? What? The fuck? What? Huh? What?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
Do you still salute if you're retired?
CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. Good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Okay, then. Let me do it legally.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
No, that was easy. Oh, okay. What did that have to do with those two people up here? Whatever, I have no idea. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's head to the other docks.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Spectre status recognized.
Ah, these ones.
Now arriving at docking bay.
He is at Hold C, the very first one, which makes sense as where the Batarians are.
Pressure's okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay.
Are you Gorek?
We remember him, don't we? If you don't,
nothing to say.
That's fine.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
I thought he was, maybe he isn't. I thought he was the guy who we,
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
I thought he was the one that was on the fucking whatever it's called. The Bring Down the Sky mission. Maybe he's not. Maybe he can be. Depending on, maybe it can be him if he lived or something. Actually, I thought he did live. No, he died. We killed him.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time.
Did we even try? I don't remember.
In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my
Boy, let's bring up that debate. Oh, we're apparently not.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Alright, we can probably hide that for now. There's something at our Spectre terminal, so we'll head there.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Again, sorry if I'm not saying too much. It is partly me being sick, but I just wanted to do a stream because it has been so long. It's been over. It's over a week.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is.
Alright, let's go. Batarian access code. With respect to level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles and access using Spectre suspect ciphers will be uploaded to Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Location for Batarian patient. We already know where he is. We already just did that. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate service informers on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Fuck it, why not? First Rune financial report. This financial report is a top level MCSI. Open financial estimates. First Rune investment service. A division of Elks Command. 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages in Western areas of depressive financial system. Discretionary spending as well. We provide funds for key functions, so would have thought was known within the next year, but financial collapse is inevitable. Hooray! Authorized weapons for sale. We did agree to do that. Names of civilians without proper elements, and medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones are being rerouted for Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Supplies are currently locked down on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital and Spectre Authority. Fuck it, why not? There's literally no reason not to. Okay, so we have... So I think I have to do these consoles first. So there's one over in lab services.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No guns. Alright.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yes, where else? D24.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a
I don't know if that gives us a quest or not.
toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions? Are we security, Sergeant Allenby? No, Private. We're not.
Okay.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves?
Looks like. Okay. This code's offline now.
Oh, we got a different quest.
Just be 1 left, Commander.
Alright. Is it that same console? Nope. Where is it? Of course, it's down there.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Exactly where? Of course, right at the end.
24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Son of a bitch.
And he's losing money.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Ah, here he is.
Balak.
I knew there was something involving him. I thought it was a other thing. But no, here he is.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Why?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jar Jar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper.
Of course they were.
Your people were studying the Reaper Corps.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy.
I hope I did actually mute myself there. I was just coughing a bunch.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us.
Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within.
Alright, we rolled a Paragon there. Did I roll one? I'm pretty sure I did.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
No, we could kill him, but we won't, because we have either of these we can do. Join me.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Stop making sense.
Our ships are yours.
Oh, that was easy.
Shepard, are you alright?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Son of a bitch.
James. Alright, another war asset. I'll look at all those in a minute. Okay then, back to the Normandy. I'll still do the last mission I had, even though that's taken a long time. Just doing everything here on the Normandy.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I say next mission I wanted to do. It's not the next mission in the story.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Chalabi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
It's Ashley.
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
You followed your instincts and kept a clear head.
Doesn't feel that clear-headed now.
No, you fucked up.
You stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
I kind of would like to have her join us. Let's see what we get. Never mind.
Congratulations. With all of Hackett's resources, you can do a lot.
Would have been fun if she joined our team, I guess. You could have had another person for missions.
And Commander.
I guess we don't need too many. We had too many. There was too many in 2.
Count on it.
I think this one does it a little bit better with the amount of people you can get. Oh, both of them here.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
What do you mean what for? Taking over.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylane.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Why did that cut out his dialogue?
Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
I like how now I get the Paragon I wanted before to have Ashley in the team. I don't know why I want her, she sucks, but still, it's, you know.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against.
Just would have had another person to join us.
Attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
one guy has him scared enough to help now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed
Well, that was easy.
50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers.
Sweet.
The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
Solid matter.
How do you stop it from wiping us all
Big
out?
gun.
Exactly.
That's how.
We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy.
I know as soon as I get rid of the wheel, I'm gonna need to bring it back up for another dialogue choice. That's why I'm keeping it there for now.
Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth
Yep,
left to
told
come
you.
back to.
Cerberus, Reapers. They'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Sweet.
Understood, sir. I'll look into
This is where we would see Tali if she weren't dead.
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
I'm gonna miss her. I already do. Ah well.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Hello, Liara.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you
Well,
might help.
obviously.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Farewell. Alright, we got a bunch of shit here. What we got? Batarian fleet. The once formidable Batarian navy was all but annihilated when the Reapers struck Karshan. The enraged survivors have gathered into a single remaining fleet. Batarian refugees are enlisting by the thousands, desperate for a sense of purpose after the destruction of their homeworld. No collection of vessels is more eager to engage the Reapers than Karshan's last warships. As the highest-ranking officer left in the hegemony, Baylark is now the last Batarian military leader. His leadership, drive, and barely contained fury have galvanized his troops. While Baylark bears a deep hatred for the Alliance, he will do anything to save his people and has grudgingly joined forces with humanity to stop the Reapers. Batarian refugees are... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I actually didn't need to read the first part, because we already had that. It was just an update. Citadel Defense Forces. The Council created the Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every Council race. Complements from a few species without official membership status have also quietly joined. After the attempted coup, no offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. Pardon me. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Spectre Authorization released medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. A Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance of private citizens. CSEC used the footage to make several arrests, improving security. CSEC has been ignoring illegal sales of weapons to civilians. Some unlawful elements have taken advantage of this to build an arsenal, increasing the crime rate as they settle old scores. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces thin, decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats. After reassurances that keeping the money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increase the endurance of the Asari under fire. Ashley Williams. Ashley Williams served under Commander Shepard as Gunnery Chief aboard the original Normandy. After its destruction, Williams continued to serve with the Alliance, rising to the rank of Lieutenant Commander. An infantry soldier by training, Williams won commendations for her bravery, tactics, discipline, and marksmanship. The Lieutenant draws upon unique experience with the Reapers to enhance the effectiveness of the Alliance's ground forces. Lieutenant Williams has accepted the role of commanding officer overseeing several specialized quick response teams performing covert infantry operations. Yes, I'm running out of breath. It's simply because of my flu. Asari Science Team. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari Science Team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm better than I was, but I'm still not perfect. So I can't say when I'll next stream, but I'll try to when I can. Just because I want to. Today was just because it's been over a week. I thought of maybe doing one last night as well, which would have just been me sort of just doing deliveries in Death Stranding, but as a single one-off. But I decided no, and yeah, decided to do this today because it's fairly easy. Aside from this reading. Asari's Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. Give me a second. Ugh. Having the flu and being asthmatic, not fun. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. An almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Rachni in the beginning of the Rachni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under the siege in the Krogan Rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. The Destiny Ascension is the flagship of the Citadel Fleet, a powerful Asari dreadnought unlike any other vessel in the galaxy. I hate how it looks. Captained by Matriarch Ledanya, the Destiny Ascension evacuated the Council during the 2183 Battle of the Citadel, but was crippled by attacking Geth. Alliance fleets came in, taking heavy fire, but saving the Ascension and the Council from destruction. The Asari have repaired and upgraded the Dreadnought's shielding and firepower, committing the formidable ship to the fight against the Reapers. So yeah, if we hadn't saved the Council in the first game, the Destiny Ascension would not be here. That's one of the other main things that I can definitely say is affected by the past. Crucible, interferometric array. Normally, that word, arrays, are used to analyze planetary landmasses or to determine the astrophysical properties of stellar systems. The powerful array salvaged from the Hercules system can be used for something much more ambitious. The Crucible tunes into the mass relays command switches, installing the array into the Crucible systems results in a real-time map of the entire galaxy, including the position of each and every Reaper in the Milky Way. The Exogeny Corporation helped fund colonies all over the galaxy in exchange for a share of any natural resources found by settlers. Zhu's Hope was one of their richest claims. The colonists were obligated to turn over any Prothean discoveries in the ancient ruins on Ferris. A team of Exogeny scientists studying the few scraps of Prothean materials found around Zhu's Hope have become experts in their own right, contributing their knowledge to the Crucible project. What ex-Cerberus things are there? It's just this stuff, okay. I wonder if there's more of it later. Solarian Third Fleet. You get way more of this if you'd help the Dalatras. An Alliance Rear Admiral once unfairly dismissed the Solarian Third Fleet as nothing more than an overabundance of spy planes. While the Solarians rely heavily on gathering intelligence in any war, the Third Fleet's firepower is comparable to any other major naval force. Its vessels use the latest Guardian defense systems, with improved tracking algorithms to handle a greater number of projectiles than older models. Even its scouting flotillas have been armed with hull-mounted Thanix cannons, developed in conjunction with the Turian military. Now that the egg clutches are out of danger, the Solarian colony Senequal is shipping all the materials and weapons it can muster to the Third Fleet. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because of the Treaty of Farrixon strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts. Due to their destructive capabilities, the Turian Sixth Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it's ready to fly to areas to fight off the invasion. Try to fight off the invasion. Cool. Dreadnoughts. They're big. Do we even still have, like, dreadnought class ships? Or ships that would be considered dreadnoughts? I don't think so. Or battleships even, I have no idea. I think they're completely gone.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
That's a good idea.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing.
Of course they do.
I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Yes, we already heard that story from you.
Really?
Yes.
I swear she already told us this story. I like how we can't see her face because of the fucking wheel. There's no other spot for it. I've tried. It took me a while to find where I even wanted originally.
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Commander?
I just want to walk past her and see if she has anything new to add.
Commander, Dr. Michelle sent word that
Yeah, okay, we probably need to make the rounds again. I wasn't sure if we need to. I'll check my email first. I'm Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Ashley Williams, Commander. Just wanted to pass along. I'm settling into my new post with Admiral Hackett. Too many things to get done, not a lot of rack time. I'm starting to get a handle of the enormity of what we're up against. We get new intel every day that needs to get processed into practical action. Turns out I'm good at breaking things down to the practical. No surprises there. Alright, back to work. Ashley. We already did that. Okay, let's go and talk to which we did. And alert, new article on Cerberus. Silesium, an evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium, was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. What? Okay. The shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Agdashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Oh! That's the guy we let go. I think. Is it? Or is he not the guy we let go, but a different guy? Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Dolesh Mole, from Adrian Victus. When Shepard of Cerberus just announced it ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Vol's ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak and myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Vol's economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. The security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Got a minute from James Vega. Let's see, he wants to talk. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Hackett. Here's a dossier on Kai Lang. I'm reading it because I don't care. Basically, scary, dangerous. Citadel shore leave. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. Now that is the Citadel DLC, which we will do next time. It's something. It's the only way I can describe it, really. Alright, well, this N7 Defender one's a whole new one. We'll wear it for our next mission.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Nice procurement interface.
Great example to the other races, huh?
What can I do for you?
You wanted to talk to me. Or was that a lie?
Talk to you later.
Sure.
He probably wants to come up to our cabin. That's probably what it is. Same as Trainer. Oh, we got what he wanted actually, so I should probably give that to him.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
Oh, okay, cool. That's it. Where's my bloody hamster? I swear he's down here. Aha! I got him. I think. Yes, I did. Ha. I like how they landed the ship, stripped everything from my room, but then let a hamster run wild. Javik.
Traitors are the worst form.
Never mind.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve.
Well!
Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And at the other...
Bit much, I'm going to say. Oh, Scarus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Let's see.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
You can kill Ashley there. Or Caden, whoever it was that survived.
Per your orders, I have the latest report on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks.
Perhaps we can talk later. Perhaps we can talk
Nope,
later.
Nero has nothing for me.
At your service.
Alright, let's go see Dr. Mitchell.
Have a moment? Commander, there's something on the Citadel you might want to look into.
What's going on, Doctor?
A group of refugees
Are
arrived
you
at the
French or
Citadel
Italian?
flushed with military-grade medical supplies and equipment. I cataloged our inventory. We have an excess of medical supplies for treating contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with them.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
A lot of war profiteering is going on, and most refugees are wary of Alliance military. They didn't.
You're not with the well, are you technically Alliance? Did you enlist?
Shepard, hero of the Citadel. They listen to you.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Thank you, Commander. Speak with Tactus. He keeps many of the refugees organized near the Citadel docks. The equipment they have might even allow me to enhance the effects of our Medigel.
Wow. Where's Edie? She's not the bridge this time. Alright, trainer.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Oh yeah, there are.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that.
In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
What?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface. Not nearly as much fun as real pieces.
Hey, I have a chessboard.
I hoped you might give me some pointers.
I'm curious as to what that would be, but...
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge...
But we are locked in, we locked ourselves into Liara, so... Because I wasn't sure how it works with Trainer.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on
Yeah. Certain things in chess don't really translate to real life.
A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
And,
That reminds me of a joke. What's
oh god, what is the difference?
Between Commander
Sorry, I read
Shepard
ahead of the dialogue.
and a Krogan. One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other writes your performance reviews.
Feeling defensive, Commander? It's almost as though you're having trouble adjusting to a new environment.
It would be interesting if the game picked up on us having done the Omega mission, and we could have commented that we have our own chessboard, but...
Life outside the lab.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Rematch? Chess can take a long time, or it can be very short, it depends. Alright.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
What's that meant to me?
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
No-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it.
Funny how that works.
I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit
those
the colonists
fucks.
first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice.
I'm sorry, what?
I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists. And
Why
another one
was
of
the
my
Cerberus
squad.
spy working with the collectors?
Not exactly a
Whatever.
textbook operation.
Soldiers are expendable.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it?
Yeah, look how many people I've had die under my
If you're
command.
afraid to send your troops
5
into
of them.
a do or die situation, you'll never succeed.
The 6 if we count Morden, but that was more his
before you
choice.
joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Hey guys, James needed a bit of help making a choice.
I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, that wasn't an invitation.
Shepard.
Anytime.
Alright, I was going to do the mission to go find Anne Bryson, but I'm surprised this music's still going from last time. Oh, so it's just on or off, okay. I thought it cycled through. Anyway, I was going to do that mission to find Anne Bryson, but that took a lot longer than I thought. Everything after the Priority Citadel mission and whatnot. So we'll save that for next time. We'll do that first, because afterwards we have to go back to the Citadel anyway, so we'll do that. Maybe hand in some, like, fly around, hand some missions, find the next location, and then we'll start and maybe, hopefully, finish the Citadel DLC then. The DLC is interesting for the Citadel. It's one mission like the others, but unlike Omega, well, unlike the other ones where it's just a single mission, that's it, you also do get to explore a new, it's the Zakera Ward, which I believe we got to go to in the first game as well. And there's some stuff there, there's an arcade, there's a few little things there, it's whatever, but it's an interesting actual story part of it. It might be one of my favorites of the 2 DLCs. Sorry, of the 3 DLC, there's only 2 I particularly like. It's Citadel and Leviathan. It's hard to say. Citadel might be my favorite one of them. It's got some fun little callbacks as well. But anywho, that is all for today. Like I said, this is just a little thing because I haven't streamed in ages, being sick. It's not fun. Don't know when the next stream will be. I can't set anything in stone. Like I said, you can tell by my voice, it's not great. Reading some of the dialogue, like I went out of breath just because my breathing's been affected with the flu. Flu, not fun. Don't get it. Don't be weak like me and get sick. But yeah. So I can't say what next stream will be or when it will be, but I'll try to do some more as I get better. Like I said, it's been really bad. Like I said, I was sick about nearly 3 weeks ago, but that was just a cold. That lasted a few days, and I got better very fast. This flu, however, has been dreadful. Anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.